Greetings and salutations, I am Scojo in 360. Now, I've gotten just enough subscribers to my channel that some of you know that I'll stoop to certain levels of acting weird. Batman. Occasionally, I might even dive into being a dork. But I kind of want to bring things down, make things a little bit more professional for this video because I want to make things a little bit more professional because I want to talk about something that I'm actually quite serious about. Now, why are you watching this channel? It's called Scojo in 360. Why is it called Scojo in 360? Because I love 360. For the record, not getting paid to do this. Would love to make some money doing this at some point, but I'm doing this because I love doing it. I love helping people. And more than anything, the most fun for me has been talking to people, not only on YouTube that are chiming in, which you are welcome to, but also on the Facebook groups. There's a lot of groups like 360 VR Professionals. There are more consumer level ones that are related to like the Insta360 One X, like what I have. There's a lot of social media out there, and I've been posting my content up there, and people have been chiming in. And like I have friends in Australia and Deutschland and Japan and all over the world now, and we're starting to help each other out. So what I want to do is start diving into 360 at a nice, I guess we'd call it a more leisurely pace than my type of pace for videos, because I kind of want you to join me and deep dive into 360 as an art form, because that's really what it is. And it's the most engaging art form visually since TV or film were even first invented. So this is a major thing that I want to get to everyone on. This will be mainly shot towards people that are in the consumer to prosumer level category, but I have lots of friends that are in the professional level, which I am not at this point in the 360 category. So I'm going to try to keep this in something that we can all relate to. If you're into 360 for a cheap little camera or an $8,000, $10,000 camera, let's make this a community for all of us. Why should you get into 360? Very quickly, because it's immersing somebody in the entire experience. You get the data from all the way around the camera. Not only can then you take that into an immersive environment that lets people put on goggles or scroll through on YouTube or point their smartphone, it immerses them in a moment more than any other visual medium we've ever had. But if you're unaware, there's also a thing called reframing video, which will take all that 360 data and give you editing abilities within it in a traditional video format. So there are two different formats in 360 that are catching on. I don't know which one's going to become bigger. I think reframing might initially become bigger, but over time with 3D being added to 360, you're going to see an entirely new world where probably movies are going to be, you know, a bunch of people getting together for popcorn and putting on goggles and drinking beer and doing other things that might be against the law. I'm not saying anything happened. Anyway, I want to start a community here of people sharing tips, tricks. I'll give you what I can. For the record, I am a professional video producer. I love editing video. That's my favorite thing to do, but I'm a cinematographer, do all that stuff for a living. 360, I am not professional in yet. I am treating this more as I'm an amateur who is moving this into a professional level for me. So I'll try to give you some tips and tricks from everything in editing into an app, to editing in Premiere, to shooting on a Insta360 One Pro, to all this other fun stuff. We'll just cover it all. Join me on this. If you haven't already subscribed, subscribe now. This is all free. I ain't getting paid to do this. We're gonna start a community. Let's rock this 360 thing. Again, subscribe. I'm Scojo in 360. I am out of here in my traditional manner.